If you're thinking of trying out the Breath Death mints, let me tell you a little bit about them so you kind of know what you're getting yourself into. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to Breath Death for sending me their 4-pack to try out so that I could tell you guys all about them. So your package is going to come with 4 individual tubes. Each tube is going to give you about 12 servings, which means in the whole package, you're getting 48 servings altogether. The serving size is about 1 gram, and this is what 1 gram is according to my kitchen scale. If we're talking about like smell and taste, it smells just like a peppermint, like the red and white striped like peppermint. That's what this smells like. This is definitely going to be a more fun experience than just like popping a mint in, because when you use these, it's just like you're eating Pop Rocks, except it tastes minty and it makes your breath fresh. So now let's give it a try. I have what looks to be about 1 gram, again, the serving size, in my hand right here, and we're gonna just put them in our mouth. It really is kind of like a fun experience. And I love the taste of it. Like I said, it's like peppermint. So I just kind of like move them all around my mouth, because I feel like if I hold them just like on one side, then it really kind of only gets that one side, like feeling fresh. But because they're the small little crystals, you can kind of spread them throughout your mouth while they're dissolving. And it just really gives you this really nice, minty, fresh feeling and taste throughout your whole mouth, which I really enjoy. I did time it the other day, and it takes 45 seconds around to completely dissolve in your mouth. So I think these are really delicious. I personally love a mint. I love gum. Like I love trying to like make sure that I always have fresh breath. The only like small, not even like a negative, but just something to be aware of, like you can kind of like pour it directly from the tube into your mouth. I like to put it in my hand first so that I can make sure that I'm like getting the right serving size. That way I'm not like downing the whole tube in, like 2 times. So the only small, like little bit of a negative is if you put it in your hand and then into your mouth. You probably saw it when I did it, but it can make a little bit of a mess. So you just have to be kind of careful to make sure that they're all getting in, because the crystals are so small. And I don't know if I showed you like an up close of what they look like. Oh my gosh, I've got lipstick on my fingers. But here is what the crystals look like. They're small. And again, it's just like eating Pop Rocks if you've ever had Pop Rocks. So it's a super fun experience. It's going to leave your breath nice and minty fresh. And you get 48 servings altogether. So it would be just like you're having, 48 mints. But instead of having to carry around a bunch of mints, this takes up a very small amount of space. If you're, putting them in your pocket, putting them in your purse, putting them in your center console, whatever it is, like your little fanny pack. This is great because it is such like a small footprint, but you get a lot out of it. So love it.